Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. I'm here with my fiance Kelly.
Hi.
So if new to fragrances, you like fragrance related content, maybe first impressions, full in-depth reviews, top 10 lists, so on and so forth. If you enjoyed this video by the end, make sure you show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I really appreciate that if you're new to my channel. So today we're doing a fragrance battle video. So this is a subscriber's choice. Subscriber of my channel, I'll have Kelly actually say the name and I'll post a comment on screen here.
Delaney Jones.
Left a comment saying, which one do you prefer, MFK Grand Soir or Soir by Kilian? So in this video here, I literally left him a comment, which I'll post on the screen here. I'm going to do a full battle video between both and see which one my fiance likes over the other one. She's going to give her opinion and her rating and thoughts. I'm going to give my rating and thoughts as well. And by the end of the video, I hope this helps you out which one you should try, buy, or sample. Fragrance battle video. If you're new to my channel, I do fragrance battle videos here and there. Some fragrances are very similar, some are not, but some fragrances are so cool that you want to see which one's going to end up on top. At the end of the day, please keep in mind, whatever one you buy, I hope you enjoy it and be happy with it. Let my fiance Kelly smell Angel Share from by Kilian. So this fragrance came out in 2020. So it's only about roughly 2 years old. So no breakdown. We have is cognac, tonka bean, oak wood, and it's like I feel like it's kind of sweet and like a boozy type of fragrance in my opinion. It's very sweet as well. I know I've worn it a few times and women were like, oh, like they could smell a sweet fragrance. And they could actually smell like cinnamon as well. And I'm like, what? And a lady walked by me and said, wow, are you wearing fragrance? I said, yeah. She said, oh, it smells like cinnamon. So whether that's a compliment or not, she just said she was just saying she could pick up a note in the fragrance she could smell in the air. And I'm happy. I guess it counts as a compliment, I guess. But I wasn't looking for compliments, but it's happy that people enjoy Angel Share.
Yeah, I get what she's saying with like the cinnamon vibes.
Okay.
Probably comes from the cognac.
The tonka bean kind of give it that sweetness as well. Then there's this oak barrel kind of vibe. So it's kind of sweet, boozy type of fragrance, but I know people would think of more of a sweet type of fragrance.
Absolutely.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Okay.
Which I like.
Cool. Next fragrance I'm going to let her smell is from the house of MFK. This one here is called Grand Soir. So this fragrance here came out in 2016. Okay, so you guys see my full review. If you haven't, I'll leave it up here or down below with Steven from our lessons. I explain how I got this and my first time actually smelling it at Neiman Marcus at the MFK boutique. All right. While she smells this, I'm going to go over the notes in it. So in Grand Soir, we have lavender, we have benzoin, amber, tonka bean, and vanilla. So this one here is very heavy fragrance. You can smell it as soon as you spray it, it's heavy. You get that vanilla, you get the tonka bean. The benzoin kind of gets at that vanilla, creamy type of feel in the fragrance. This is a sweet fragrance as well, but I get some smokiness in it as well. Like it's smoky, kind of rich, kind of dark and heavy kind of scent. How do you feel about it? Now she's smelling Grand Soir side by side comparison with Angel Share.
Comparing them, I mean, I like Grand Soir.
Okay.
I like Angel Share better.
Okay. Fine.
They both have tonka bean in them, but I don't.
You feel like one is sweeter than the other, I guess, with the smokiness in one or the other? How do you feel? Like, you feel like one is more easygoing, one is more heavier, I guess?
Yeah, Angel Share is definitely sweeter.
Okay.
Grand Soir is, yeah, deeper, darker,
Okay.
maybe more complex.
Okay. You think it's easier to wear? You think it'd be easier to wear Angel Share over Grand Soir or vice versa?
Definitely, I feel like special occasions.
Okay.
Angel Share, I feel like you could do special occasions, but I think you could also wear it like on other things. Like maybe not like a casual everyday fragrance, okay, but I think you could do like date nights and stuff. And I mean, like, not that you, I mean, you wear stuff whenever you want to wear it, but Grand Soir is very deep, dark, intense. Okay. Both very different to me. Okay. Sort of like, overall, if I'm gonna like pick one, I'm gonna pick Angel Share. But I like them both. Okay. I do like them both. They both have their merits. Okay. Grand Soir is just much more like deeper, darker, like intense fragrance, so that definitely has its place.
Okay, so what would you give, what is your, from 1 to 10, what would you give Angel Share?
I'd definitely give it a 9.
A 9? Okay, 9 out of 10. And what would you give for Grand Soir for 1 out of 10?
I think I'd give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, it's still very, very good.
Okay.
Just like, I don't think I'm always looking for, even though I like sweet fragrances, like,
Okay.
I don't think I'm always looking for something like that, like deep, dark, intense.
Okay. It is a heavy scent. Once you spray a test strip, you can it goes like that. It's right to your face. You cannot miss that scent. Like, it's like, you know, everything else kind of, whatever you're doing, that scent controls everything around you. It's how heavy, as soon as you spray it.
Yeah, it is.
I guess, like you said, kind of intense. Even from the opening, it's like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know you're wearing it's a heavy fragrance. Mm-hmm. The price difference isn't that much. Honestly, it's funny. The Angel Share, it went up, so it's like $210 for a 50 ml. And this is a 50 ml bottle. And then MFK is $235, and that's a 70 ml bottle. So you get 20% more juice. And the difference in price is about, I want to say it's $25. Is it?
And you get more
juice
with MFK.
And then if you want to get a travel atomizer of this, 7.5 mils, so about 7 mils, that's going to run you $45. If you're like on a budget and you just want to try it out without blind buying a $210 bottle. So, you know, definitely check these out. The difference is Angel Share you can try out at Soir now. They carry this fragrance, so you can actually try it out before buying it, which is awesome. And then at Neiman Marcus, you can actually test out Grand Soir as well. They have bottles now available, testers to spray it. So these fragrances, if you live near Neiman Marcus or Soir, you can potentially smell one of these fragrances before actually blind buying it and see if you like them. I think both fragrances smell great. In my opinion, I smelled MFK. Grand Soir, it has the sweetness as well with the smokiness. And then with Angel Share, this one is great. It's sweet, the cinnamon, the booziness, the cognac. Either one you get, you're getting your money's worth. They both perform very great. I got like 7 hours with Angel Share on my skin, and I got about, I want to say over 10 hours or so with Grand Soir. So projection and longevities are no issues out with these fragrances. It's just more of you have the money to spend the $200 price tag. My thoughts are, I love both fragrances, I do. But at the end of the day, I love Grand Soir just because this is one that if I dress up, I don't dress up too often. I'm not a big fan of suits, but when I wear a suit, I would want to wear something like this because it makes me shine. And people around me will know I'm wearing a different type of fragrance. And this is one where people will, hey, what are you wearing? Or you'll be that center of attention type of fragrance. Now, it will be the same with Angel Share as well, don't get it wrong. But this one seems like a little more high quality to me, where it's like that heaviness is like, as soon as I walk in the room, they're going to catch whiff of this fragrance. You don't need to go crazy on the sprays with none of these fragrances. Maybe one or two, that's about it. I mean, if your skin chemistry is bad, I can see you up in the sprays. But rest assured, these are heavy fragrances where more than 2 sprays, you might choke yourself out or people around you. But these are heavy hitter fragrances. So to describe it, I left a comment down there. They're both great fragrances. It's hard to pick one. I have them both, thankfully. I guess if I could go back and only have one, I guess I would go with MFK for myself because I always wanted this fragrance once I smelled it this year. I heard so much about it. I'm just in love with the scent. And when I wear this one, I feel very important, focused, ready to go, ready to tackle my day. Angel Share is good as well, but I feel like Angel Share I could wear it casual. I don't have to wear it dressed up, and it's sweet, kind of cinnamon-like. I feel like the MFK one is just very straight different. The amber is right in your face, and I feel like it's one of those fragrances that makes more of a heavier statement than Angel Share. But nevertheless, definitely check this fragrance out for yourself. We both gave a good rating. She gave it a high rating. I gave it a high rating. They're both, in my opinion, both a 9 out of 10. I can't give it 10 because a lot of people don't want to spend $200 on fragrances. If they were around $100 or $150, obviously I give it 10 out of 10. But $200, over $200 is a lot for a fragrance. Let's just be real here. People have bills, kids, a lot of other expenses. What?
Inflation.
Oh, inflation as well. So, you know, hey, I didn't buy them both at the same time. It took me time to buy one and buy the other one. If you want to sample these fragrances, I will try to leave a link down below if I know any websites that have decanting where you can get samples and buy first. and try it out instead of actually driving to your local fragrance stores around the world. Thank you guys for watching another video. Thanks for being in the video.
Sure.
If you guys try these fragrances, what is your favorite? Is it MFK Grand Soir? Or is it by Kilian Angel Share? Leave your comments down below. I'm curious to read the comments. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. And if you like Kelly as well, and you want to see content with just Kelly in it, not me, I'll leave Kelly's channel down below. Definitely go subscribe to her channel. She talks about video games, the cat that we have, and just, you know, cool stuff on her channel. You should definitely check it out if you want to learn more about Kelly as well. Be safe, and we'll catch you next video. Peace.
Bye.